Hello, this is Jiganomics. Today I will be showing you guys how to tie your crappie rig, or at least how I tie mine, and what I use for crappie fish. This is my rig. I use the slab grabber. You see that? Bass Pro Crappie Max. And this is a 9-foot pole. Very small spinning reel. No matter what kind you use, one you can throw out. Alright. This is from a dude, Devin, up in Texas. So shout out to Devin. I use 6-pound tests. And this is a saltwater line, which I don't know the name of it right now, but I'll make another video and let you know what line this is. This line is very strong. I use crappie lines, invisible lines, but this right here, the strongest 6-pound test line I ever used. I caught a 12-pound carp yesterday. I posted a picture on my page. You can check it out on this line right here. It didn't break, but what I do first, I'm using 2 of these. I'm using a 1/16 and 1/32. Okay, I put the 1/32. I'm sorry, the 1/16. I put that first. I tie that. That's going to be on the bottom of my rig. So first thing you do, you grab your 1/32, which is the smallest one. You tie a regular fisherman's knot. Or what I like to do, I like to like this. I hope y'all can see it. Like that, alright. That. Okay. This way I have this little loop right here, right? So I get a lot of action out of the first jig. The jig that's gonna be above the other one, you're gonna have a lot of action. So this one has a lot of action, and you can see how that is rigged up. Okay. That's a 1/32, and then I cut it. I give it about maybe a foot. And I cut it, and I set this to the side. So right now you should have your smallest jig on about a foot long string. You set this to the side. Now my bottom jig, which is a bigger jig, the 1/16, I put the bigger jig on the bottom because I have more control. If I'm fishing in, moving water, I have more control, and I can feel anything that touches this line or any one of these jigs better this way. This is not my rig. I learned this rig from pros over there in Pahokee and Belglade, and I learned from them. So, and my dad taught me. So what I do is a regular fisherman's knot. If you don't know how to do a regular fisherman's knot, you stick it through one time, then you stick it through again. Alright? Regular fisherman's knot. If you can't see it well here, you could Google it. I give it about 8 spins. Okay. I'll slip it through. Sometimes it can be difficult. Okay. And then I just tighten that. See that? I'll tighten this in. And this one's not gonna move. This is gonna stay just like this. I don't want this one to move. because when I set that hook, a big spec, I'm trying to pull their teeth out. I'm trying to set the hook so it won't come out. So what I would do is, I have the first one, and then I will place the second jig maybe this far apart from the second one, right? And I pull my line up, okay? So I have two separate lines dangling. You see that? I have two separate lines dangling. And what I'll do up here is I have the end of the line and I make a knot. This knot up here don't have to be special as long as it don't move. So this is what I do. Alright? I just make a simple knot like this and I tie it, tighten it, and then from here with the access line I just maybe tie like 2 or 3 times. Alright, like that. Alright, like that, and then I will cut it. Wow. And there you go. Now you can see how it goes. I have my fishing line, and then I have the first knot, which is right here, and then I have my first jig, which dangles. Sometimes it get twisted up, but it dangles. And I have my other jig, and they're about 8 inches apart, 10 inches apart. So this way I can jig it. This is how I jig. Just like this. Okay. You got your second one. And the first one. Fish this way to catch crappie at different depths, especially in running water. This is my favorite rig. I learned it from the pros. Thanks to y'all. A lot of people requested this, so there you go. Y'all have a good day. This is JiganomicsTV. I'll be making more videos soon, so stay tuned. Happy fishing, y'all.